Good morning. Welcome to Monday, December 12th. We are back from Niagara Falls, working on siliconing some fantastic banshees. We're going to keyword try, and get these bad boys dropped for you on Wednesday. Hopefully I will know by the end of today, in today's vlog, if that's going to be a possibility or not. Normally we just jump into what we're going to do today, maybe this week. But I was thinking maybe I'll recap what we did this weekend when I went to Niagara Falls. I don't know. That sounds good to me. What do you guys think? Recap of the weekend? Is that a thing? Should we do that? It's my vlog. Why not? So, this weekend we are going with some friends to Niagara Falls. From where we're at, it's about 4 to 4.5 hours, depending on traffic. And also, there's fireworks over the falls this Friday that we were going. So, we started going. Snow got pretty bad.
Stay calm, slow down.
Obviously, we just pushed through. Get to Canada. Start going through customs. You go through this little booth, they check your passports, ask you a couple questions, usually, and then just let you go through. For whatever reason, this time, they made us pull over to the side, go into this building, and have the officers inside check our passports. Luckily, it was only like 10 minutes, no big deal. Move along, start driving to the falls. Forgot one major thing. We're in Canada. So therefore, we don't have international phone service. And our regular GPS that you just mount to your window or whatever doesn't have Canadian maps. So, buy the international package, get to the falls. The lit Niagara Falls. At night, we went to the Canadian side. So what they do is they have these giant lights that they shine down onto the falls to color the falls. So that was definitely pretty cool. Fireworks, however, highly disappointing. It was still cool to have them over the falls, but I don't know. They were probably like 3 minutes long, and but hey, can't complain. It was still fireworks over the falls, so that was cool. Quick story time break as we get a shower and get ready for work. Possibly have to shovel the driveway. Bye, Ace. Have a good day. Love you. Alright, back to story time. I believe we're moving on to Saturday. Most of the day consisted of some wine sampling. Basically, there's tons of wineries up there in the Niagara Falls region. So we drove around, sampled the wines. It's just beautiful. If you go up there during the summer, or the spring, or the fall, it's got to be amazing. The sights, just the vineyards, the vines by vines by vines. But there was a slight issue. If you got a weak stomach or anything like that, and you don't want to hear about this, then stop listening to the vlog now. Anyways, I felt like I was living that Jeff Foxworthy joke. I believe it's his joke, where the only thing worse than having diarrhea is trying to have it quietly in a public bathroom. That was my life all of Saturday. We go to the winery, I'd make a pit stop, go to the next winery, pit stop, just all day, constantly. At one of the wineries, we were able to do a tour, and so they took us all around, kind of tell you the process, tell you different things about the winery, about the region, about the soil, how they make the wine. And at the end, we were doing a tasting, and the tour guide, trying to be like Napoleon Bonaparte, He told us a story out. He took a bottle of champagne to each battle. You know, if they won, they deserved it. If they lost, they needed it. And he would take his sword and open it up.
So what he used to say was, "Vive la France!" when he hits the glass. I'm not going to say that. I'm just going to say, "Vive Niagara." Ready? 1, 2, 3.
That wrapped up Saturday for us, and moving into Sunday, which was basically a travel day. But Sunday we went over to the American side of the falls, where there is like a park. The Canadian side is just like a road that runs by. It's not really much of a park, but you get a better view of the falls. On the American side, there's a big park. Some of it was shut down, but it was just absolutely incredible. Everything is coated with ice. The grass is all coated with like a ½ inch of ice, so it just looks so cool because it's not like a sheet of ice just laying across the top. It's like everything individually is slowly coated with ice from the mist coming up, and then it freezes on it. So it was just truly incredible. All the individual blades and everything just having this ½ inch sheet of ice around it. So here's a few little B-roll shots of that, but absolutely incredible in person, even though it was freezing. So that was definitely worth the trip. Hey bud, quick stop on lunch break at home. We're gonna take some pictures of the custom Banshees and also a Banshee that's gonna be going for sale Wednesday. Okie dokie. Beautiful. Check it out. That is what's going to be matching that's one of the custom Banshees. And that matches the actual Banshee colorway from back in Halo 2. Beautiful silver with faded unicorn swirl on it. Just an awesome new unique colorway that has a peach in it, a teal in it, navy blue and clear. Awesome, awesome swirl. Then you guys might have seen this before from the Reddit colorway. Turned out amazing. The colors are so bright. Then we have something very similar to the unicorn colorways, but with navy and aqua on pink. This one was supposed to be a Steelers colorway, so I'm glad they didn't make it just gold and black. But this represents the 3 colors of their stars, I believe. Definitely super unique in this swirl. Last but not least is the Rainicorn Splash, and this we're going to be having up on the site Wednesday, I believe. It's got that purple and black acid wash base. So good. Now that I got those beautiful photos, I'm going to be working on sending those out to the owners. And as far as the Rainicorn Splash or Splatter, I'm not sure which one I posted, but I'm going to have Splash, I'm going to have Splatter, and I'm going to have Swirl in the Rainicorn. So there's going to be 3 types of those. I only showed one right here because I'm going to post that one up right now on Reddit in the thrower section and see how you guys want me to drop them. Whether you want it to be complete mystery, mystery time, an exact time, a raffle. I'm gonna see what you guys want. I'm trying to please you guys the best I can. Obviously this colorway is super limited, so I'm not exactly sure what the best way is gonna be. I'm gonna listen to your input. That doesn't mean I'm gonna use the whatever gets the most vote or whatever everybody thinks would be the best necessarily. I'm gonna have to do what works for me as well, but I want to take your guys' opinions into consideration. Back home? Where'd you go? It's your turn. Anyways, we're back home. I'm gonna get ready. What am I talking about? I'm getting ready to finish shoveling. Then I'm gonna put up the Christmas tree with Stephanie that we were supposed to do last week. Well, maybe half of it. We might set it up and then decorate it later on. But what you guys want to know, drop information about the Rainicorns, the Rainicorn trifecta. I think I'm going to have at least one where I drop the whole set, but I haven't picked a time yet or an idea. I know I'll have something around 5 or 6 Eastern on Wednesday, and then I might do a staggered drop where I do 6 o'clock, 6:30, 7, 7:30, and I'll drop those 4 things, the set and then the each colorway. or I might just drop them all at one time. Those are basically the two options that you guys seem to like the best so far. Right behind the Hunger Games Battle Royale, of course, where you guys fight to the death for the right to purchase one. That has the most upvotes right now on Reddit. So that's what you guys want, but I'm not going to go that route. Anyways, that's going to do it for me today. I'll pick you guys up tomorrow.